Some fights are over before they even begin, not because of skill, but because of arrogance. In the world of combat sports, confidence is necessary, but when it crosses into disrespect, the consequences can be brutal. Time and time again, athletes have walked into the arena dripping with swagger, mocking their opponents and treating the fight like a formality. But there's one golden rule in the fight game. Never underestimate the person standing across from you, because when arrogance meets humility, the results can be shocking, even career-defining. In this video, we're counting down the most unforgettable moments in sports where trash talk, mind games, and overconfidence completely backfired. From fighters who overlooked their opponents to athletes who thought they were invincible, these are the stories where egos were shattered and underdogs rose to the occasion. Number 7. Zeus versus Lil Masti. This wasn't a fight about a flashy knockout. It was about humility, grit, and a reality check. Zeus entered the ring like a rock star, dancing at weigh-ins, flexing, and treating the match like a done deal. Her swagger had the crowd entertained, but her opponent, Lil Masti, wasn't playing along. Masti was calm, focused. She didn't bite. On the antics, she let her footwork and fists do the talking. From the first round, the difference in mindset was clear. Lil Masti fought with purpose, picking her shots and staying sharp. Meanwhile, Zeus's confidence started to crumble as her flashy strikes failed to land. By the later rounds, her face was bruised and swollen, her energy spent. When the judges gave the decision to Lil Masti, it was more than a win. It was a lesson. Arrogance doesn't win fights. Preparation does. Number 6. Blismus vs. Wee. This clash had it all. Psychological warfare, all-out exchanges, and an ending that stunned the crowd. At the press conference, Y tried to rattle Blismus with a fake flinch. Blismus didn't even blink. Instead, she responded with a smirk and a subtle head tilt. The look of someone who came to fight, not play. Inside the cage, both women threw down in a war of attrition. Wee was aggressive, charging forward. Blismus was technical, landing sharp counters. But it was round 3 that set this fight apart. Midway through the round, Wee dropped Blismus. The crowd erupted. Victory seemed within reach, but Blismus, flat on her back, grabbed Y by the neck and started throwing hammer fists. Both women brawled wildly in a chaotic frenzy. When the final bell rang, it was too close to call. The judges delivered a split decision. Y raised her arms, confident. She'd done enough. But the announcer called Blismus's name, and Wee's stunned expression said it all. Number 5. Zusi Smagula vs. Kamila Kamisha. Vrinci sometimes, it's not about strength or speed, it's about focus. At the Fame MMA 9 press conference, Zusi mocked Kamisha's height, even telling her, "You're shorter, stay down." Her overconfidence was on full display, but Kamisha wasn't rattled. She had a plan. From the start, Kamisha neutralized Zusi's striking by closing the distance. On the ground, Kamisha was dominant, calm, methodical, relentless. In round 2, she took Zusi's back and sunk in a rear naked choke. Tap, tap, tap. It was over at 1:35 of the round. This wasn't just a submission. It was a statement. You can't dance your way out of a chokehold. Number 4. Ronda Rousey versus Beth Correa. In the lead-up to their fight, Correa talked non-stop. She taunted, mocked, and tried to get inside Rousey's head. Rousey didn't flinch. She listened. She waited. And when the cage door closed, she exploded. Within seconds, Rousey closed the distance, landing vicious punches and knees. A brutal body shot made Correa stumble, and a left hook left her dazed. Then came the final blow, a clean right hand to the temple. Correa collapsed face first. 34 seconds. That's all it took. Correa talked the talk, but Rousey made her walk the walk. Straight to the canvas. Number 3. Claressa Shields versus Savannah. Marshall, this was more than a title fight. It was personal. Savannah Marshall was the only fighter to ever beat Claressa Shields back in the amateurs. But Shields had since become a legend, undefeated, undisputed, and calling herself the GWOAT, greatest woman of all time. Still, Marshall didn't let her forget that one loss. At every event, she taunted Shields, trying to get under her skin. But Shields didn't bite. On fight night, she let her fists speak. Round after round, she outworked, outpaced, and outclassed Marshall. It was competitive, but Shields was just better. Crisper, faster, relentless. When the decision was read, it was unanimous. Claressa Shields had avenged her only loss and silenced her loudest critic. Legacy. Cemented. Number 2. Ronda Rousey versus Holly Holm. The fall of a Queen Rousey was a phenom. Undefeated, dominant, and seemingly untouchable. She mocked Holly. Holm in the build-up, treating her like a stepping stone. But Holm came prepared. From the start, Holm stayed on the outside, countering Rousey's wild charges with precise strikes. Rousey looked frustrated, swinging wildly, while Holm stayed calm and picked her apart. Then, in round 2, it happened. As Rousey stumbled forward, Holm launched a picture-perfect head kick. Boom! Rousey was out cold before she hit the mat. It wasn't just a loss. It was a dethroning. The invincible queen had fallen. Number 1. Joanna Jędrzejczyk versus Rose Namajunas, the humble versus the bully. Joanna was the dominant champ, loud, brash, and relentless in her mind games. She called Rose mentally weak, screamed
"Wow, no touch!"
in her face, and acted like she'd already won. Rose didn't engage. She stood silent, focused. From the first bell, Rose was sharp, composed, and surgical. Then a clean left hook dropped Joanna. The crowd exploded. Moments later, another left hook sealed the deal. Ground and pound followed, and Joanna tapped to strikes. The bully was broken. The underdog stood tall. When Joe Rogan handed Rose the mic, she didn't brag. She didn't shout. She just said, "Just be a good person." That night, the quietest voice delivered the loudest message. In combat sports, respect isn't optional. Because arrogance can build hype, but it can't win fights. The underdog may be overlooked, but they're always watching, always working, and always ready to prove that belief beats bravado.